This is the story. This is the story. This is the story of the golden cardigan. One dusty day, Jinx was off getting his nose cauterized, so I was filling in for him at Smiley's Texaco station. There I was, restacking the retreads, when through the blazing horizon, Perry Como's Cadillac Fleetwood limo came a-sputtering into the station. I was numb with excitement. He was sitting right there in the front seat instead of in the back, behind the partition. That's the kind of guy he was. I mean, is. Well, I calmed down long enough to check out the car. I was just getting ready to dig down into that big ol' engine when I realized that I didn't know what I was doing. But I also realized that this could be a moment of destiny, of fate. In other words, a magic moment. Then, in the middle of Mambo, this tidal wave of guilt overtook me. I could continue the charade no longer. I stopped the number. "Mr. Cuomo," I said, "here's your carburetor, sir. I'm sorry for having deceived you. But before you call the police, I just want you to know that I only did it because we've gotten so much out of listening to you that we wanted to say thank you the only way we knew how, with our music." I handed him the carburetor, and he gave us his golden cardigan. While the others are getting the props together, Sparky and I are supposed to tell you what Sunday evenings were like around at our house. You see, our family was always squabbling, and about the only time they took a breather from yelling was Sunday night, 8 p.m. We'd settle in front of the Magnavox. My father would get in the recliner, but he wouldn't lean it back. He would keep it upright, and my stepmom would stand in the doorway of the family room, drying a tureen from Sunday supper. We would sit in front of my father, our heads would rest between his knees, and he would rest his knees on either side of our heads. He'd keep time to the music by bopping his kneecaps against our ears. It could get intense if the music was fast. I kind of liked it. It was like some form of primitive communication. It was the family TV hour. Ed Sullivan. He turned the battlefield of the den into neutral territory. When it was over, we would scoot away as fast as we could, and the parents would do their post-ed ritual. Turn off the TV, stare at the food for a while. Their bedroom door would open and close, and then it was quiet. If it's not full, it's blank. If you don't spend, you bank. If it's not Bing, it's rank. Gotta be this or that. Who can it be if it ain't me? I know it's not your brother. Can't you see? It's gotta be one way or the other. Tell me what I must know. If you don't like, I'll go. If it ain't yes, it's no. Gotta be this or that. Which one will the fountain bless? Which one will the fountain bless? 3 coins in the fountain, through the ripples how they shine.
Just one wish will be granted.
Ooh, which?
Wear a valentine.
Make it mine, make it mine, make it mine.
We're forever playing.
For when your troubles start multiplying, and they just might, It's easy to forget them without trying, with just a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Right from the night I first saw you, my heart has been yearning for you. What else could any heart do? Lady of Spain, I'm appealing. Why should my lips be concealing all that my eyes are revealing? Lady of Spain, I love you. Why not? We came back once, maybe we can do it again. We don't know what's going to happen. We can't be sure of anything except how we feel. That nothing on this or any other planet compares to the feeling of being inside a good, tight chord. Knowing that we're building an arrangement that will vibrate throughout eternity. Picture this. We're coming into the release of Splendid Thing. There we are, careening into that classic D-flat minor chord. I know that I gotta jump in and come around smooth on the inside of the harmony. I hear a cool A-flat building on my left, so I slip into an F-sharp. That sends you all cascading. You topple into a portmanteau of epic proportions. Now, Smudge brings us around. He passes me the dominant. I pass it back. We volley. B, C sharp, B, E, F, F sharp. The coast is clear. Not a nosebleed in sight. Jinx heads out with all his money notes. A sharp, maybe a B if he feels particularly hot. And he does. We change keys, shift it, into overdrive. We modulate to the stars. We sail over the melodies, creating a whole new galaxies as we go. We propel ourselves through the coda, then parachute off our snow-covered chord, cushioning down on a cloud of warm sound. We hold on to that last note. We don't want to say goodbye to the song. We're out of breath, but we keep singing longer and stronger. Then, as one, we cut off. There is only silence. Quality silence. Sleek sweat runs down our collective necks. It's a good sweat, a perfect chord, one perfect moment. That's all anyone has the right to ask for. And we had more than our share. Rehearsing in the stockroom was our Madison Square Garden. Singing in the upholstered comfort of the Mercury was our Carnegie Hall. The opening of the Stroudsburg Sears was our Ed Sullivan show. And it was good, damn it. Excuse me, but it was good. Real good. Did I leave anything out? As much as I don't want to, I know it's time to leave. We touched our dream, so please, let's sing the last song and go like plaids. Please. Please? Good evening. We're Forever Plaid, and we're dead. And, we never got to do the show when we were, alive. And now that we're not, we're hoping to do the show that we would have done if we could have when we were, which we're not. So we didn't, and now we can. You see, it's because of all the astro-technical stuff. like the stars being in conjunction with the positions of the planets and the sounds of our voices, combined with the expanding holes in the ozone layer, make it possible for us to do the show that we couldn't, which we didn't, and now we can. Anyway, we're here, you're there, and I'm Sparky.